for the 12th. Like I said, I'd like to show you some of the screenshots of the trades, but kind of on limited time with this free version of the screen capture recorder. That day I was up $152, balance at $246. Equity, keep in mind the difference with the credit there, all Euro GB. Move on to the 13th, and the last screenshot for the 13th. Is $204. You see the $416 balance. Mostly NJ, a couple NCAT spots. Notice the slight increase in lot size. I started out with 1 and 2 cent lots, to 2 to 3 cent lots, 3 and 4. By this point, I'm up to 4 and 5 cent lots. This is the 13th, so it's a couple of weeks after I deposited the initial $30 into the account. 6:15. Didn't do any balance screenshots on that, but let's look at one of the trades I was in on the 18th. There's no balance info there either. I don't always get to grab it because, like I say, I kind of have to multitask. We see several spots on NCAD, riding it all the way down. Caught a few coming up. Couple there at the bottom on the pin. Let's ride it on out on the 1 hour. That was the 18th. It's the 19th. Here's a balance shot for the 19th. At $104 in CAD, UCAD, and EU. Move on to the 21st. Let's see if that's the only one. Yeah, this is the only balance shot for the 21st. At $182, all UCAD. If I'm mistaken, that may have been a harmonic. Not sure. I don't remember. I know I did catch a nice harmonic, which I don't always trade harmonics, but I believe it was a high time frame harmonic. $182, several positions. You see the balance is up $719. With that, equities at about $923 with the credit, knocking on $1,000 door. 22nd. Find the last balance shot for the 22nd. It's there. And at $162 on the day, several odd NZD pairs, 10 and 12 cent or 15 cent. NCAD, it's about 3, 4, 5, close to $5 a pip. I think I was pushing $6 or $7 a pip on the odd NZD. Like I said, $162, so right at $1,000 even over the credit, which of course the credit constantly dwindles as you get it. Just take a quick look and see one of those trades on that day. If you're familiar with the Pip Society method, you'll probably be able to see why I got into the trade. Yeah, I caught that pin. I think that was a news pin, and I just caught it coming down as it exhausted itself. Alright, that was the 22nd. Okay, the next dates are the 27th, so it's probably a weekend, and I may have opted out of position and didn't get to screenshot it. A lot of the time I'll go through my trade history, like Trader's Way will email you your trades that you took and anything negative. Sometimes when I get bored, I'll go back and look and just see what was I really thinking and taking some of the trades that I've done. Fortunately, I haven't taken a whole lot of losses. I'll opt out and reposition myself sometime, and I'll count that as a loss, but as far as my stop loss getting hit, that hasn't happened for quite a while, thankfully. This was on the 28th. It's up $212. Euro NZD, or Euro NZD and NZU. I love the NZU pair, the NZ pairs. Pretty partial to those. I actually analyze those first on the weekends, see what might happen for the coming week. That was the 28th. We move on to the 29th. This is the last, no, that was the last. 1 second. I'll do the other one in a minute. It's up $300 on the day. Balance over $1,000, $1,170. Odd NZD pairs, same day, $40. Already taking profit on the others. As you can see, I was up $1,400 at that point. It's the 29th. And then we skip from the 29th to the 5th. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was a period where I actually cut several trades short and actually took some hits, not to the stop loss, but yeah, because in the last screenshot I was up 1,400. In this one I'm up 386 on the day, but my balance is back at 1,300. So that was the 5th. And as we scroll on down, yeah, it was up $450. $500. I don't think I got any of the screenshots from London because I actually traded New York and London. This is the day, of course, after 4th of July, which was much more popping than I thought it was going to be. And I was looking at several pairs, and I saw somebody in the group, Pip Society group, asking about GU, so I checked it out and it met all the criteria, a lot of the criteria we look for in trades, so I kept my eye on it and was able to pull some pips out for London and really capitalized in the New York session. So I think this was the screenshot showing the balance initially. was the initial $30 deposit. So that was $472, the fifth. Equity over 2,000. And actually, I got into that, and I thought I hit sell and didn't realize that I was down a little over $30 before I actually realized it. I think it was right after that screenshot, and I realized that I hit buy instead of sell. I don't know how it even registered my my stop loss. Usually it would say invalid or whatnot, so not sure what was going through my mind, but it's kind of hard to trade and do the day job at the same time some days. That was right before I closed out over $643. And just to show you guys, well, actually, I got a few minutes, to show you the position I caught. With a screenshot I was able to catch of the position. Nice drop. It actually went down a little more after that, which is why I got a little over 600. It was approaching 700, but you learn not to be greedy in this game. Unfortunately, like today, I don't recall it in this version of the video I'm creating if I had said that, actually had a little pop upside the head from the market as a reminder not to be greedy, trying to take my account from 2011 to 2050, and ended up losing $35, $40 on it. But yeah, just to show you guys, that everything's real, everything is authentic. One second. Take a quick look here. And as you can see, my account's at $1,970. Live account. Haven't done any markups on EU, but that's all gonna happen for the weekend. And it's just sorry these videos were upwards of a half an hour, but instead of just throwing screenshots into a video, I figured I'd try walking and talking you guys through how I was able to do it. Basically, with the Pip Society method, that Leo teaches is powerful, and it has truly been life changing. And everybody I talk to, very few of them actually follow through on checking it out or whatnot. But as they see my results and they see that it's real money, they start, gathering a little more interest. So, usually I would flip a small account to a few hundred, take it out or whatnot. But, I said this account is going, sky's the limit. So, hope I'm able to, inspire you guys, show you what's possible. Believe me, if you're not part of Pip Society, it is in your best interest, because in just with dedication, and studying and showing real love to this business, you can do anything. I turned $30 into $2,000 basically, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just, my level of devotion is up there. I've loved this since Leo introduced me to it when I saw his initial videos. But I got a few seconds. Just want to sign off. Tell you guys best of luck with everything. Happy trading. Study, study, study. If you ain't in Pip Society, it's in your best interest to get there. This is Kenny Green signing off. See you guys around.